Okay, so after my video where I was sort of celebrating the new me and so forth, I got a couple of questions about weight loss and inspiration and how do you keep, you know, how do you inspire yourself to lose weight? When you lose weight, you have to lose it for yourself, not for anybody else, not to, meet some kind of external beauty standard. It's for you. It has to be for you. It has to be for how you feel about yourself and not for how other people look at you. And be proud of yourself no matter what weight you are. And, um, you know, you are you are where you are, and that's okay. I've always lost weight for myself because I wanted to change my life. I have lost big chunks of weight at 2 points in my life. The first point came in the late 1990s when I went through a divorce and I wanted to reinvent myself. Um, and I lost a large amount of weight. Um, the second point um, um, came where I lost the final chunk of weight that brought me to where I am now. Came in late 2005 when I decided I really wanted to get to that lesser weight um, for me, because I wasn't. I was going through a bad time in my life, and I just really wanted to feel better about myself. Um, so I lost an extra 20 pounds. Um, when I lost the first 60 pounds or so, 65 pounds, I fluctuated in that weight point um, for several years, but I never went back. I never gained back more than 20, 25 pounds. I never went back to the highest weight I had. When I got really, really heavy when I got into a relationship I was in for 13 and a half years, and it just like I shot up to 200 plus pounds, and then I just stayed around that weight for the most part for the entirety of my relationship. I ate huge servings. I drank a lot of beer, and it just it just piled on, and it just was that, I don't know. And I got up to, I think, 225, 228 pounds, something like that. And that was out of a lot of unhappiness. When she left, I was I just kind of said, I'm not doing this anymore. I mean, I got the chips out of my house. I stopped drinking entirely. Anything that was garbage calories, I got rid of. And you know, I just very much disciplined myself just because I didn't want to look that way. And in late 2005 um, to early 2006, I made a couple of really important decisions. Um, Number one, I completely changed my diet. And number two, I um, I became physically active in early 2006. I maintain a Spartan diet that is not for everyone. The reason I have to do that is my body wants to be fat because I have been very fat. My body always wants to be fat. So I have to constantly struggle against that in my own body. I weigh every day or so, and I write down my weight every about every 3 weeks in a spreadsheet, so I can maintain the trend and see where my weight trend is going. And I exercise. My physical activity has changed over the years. I fall off the wagon from time to time in terms of my exercise, but I never fall off the diet. I never indulge myself. I will never start eating pie. I don't have pie. I don't have cake. I don't have chips. I don't have any of that stuff in my house. I will not let myself eat it. I simply will not. I don't eat donuts. I don't have it around me. I just don't. And you really can train your body not to eat that kind of food. You can train your body to not want that much food. If you start, if you're used to eating a lot, it takes a lot to fill your belly up and to make you feel that you're sated. But if you eat a smaller serving, you may have to put up with feeling not so full, but you will eventually adapt to it. It does take a lot of discipline. It's not for everyone. And not everybody has to be as strict and Spartan as I am, because not everybody has weighed over 200 and some odd pounds. For me, that's the way I have to do it. But I think the best thing you can do to lose weight, any woman can do to lose weight, is to put on muscle. And a lot of people think they can burn off the extra calories they eat. And that's true, but mainly what you're doing for with your cardio exercise is that you are helping your heart out and increasing your endurance. But the benefits of that in terms of weight loss last for the amount that you are doing the exercise. What will have more lasting benefits for you is putting on muscle. Muscle, to maintain itself, muscle needs more calories. So even when you're sleeping, your body is burning more calories to maintain that muscle. You know, do what makes you happy in your life. Exercise, moderation, that sort of stuff. Not everybody can be as strict as I am, but you can try it. You can see what works for you. And again, if you feel miserable, then readapt. Don't starve yourself, though. I do have some extra weight on me. I'm not anorexic. Do not starve yourself. That is a horrible thing to do with yourself, to do to yourself. Do not starve yourself. Do not over exercise, because you will burn out. Try to do something that's fun, and make sure you weight train.